Good morning and thanks a lot for joining us on TVC Breakfast. It's the Thursday edition and we are delighted that you join us again today. I am Kemi Fola Adeyemo with Ibrahim Shita. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Kemi.
And
how are you?
Good to see you here again.
Absolutely. I'm happy to see you again.
Thank you.
First time in the week.
First time in the
week.
week.
Together, but then not meeting up.
Absolutely, absolutely. So much before us today. Wednesday was indeed a very busy one in Abuja and of course beyond. And that's how we begin talking about the presidential retreat which took place in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. Well, President Bola Tinubu is talking tough. The president says any minister or presidential aide that underperforms in the discharge of his assigned duties and responsibilities will be sacked. The president was speaking when he declared open the 2023 presidential or cabinet retreat for ministers as well as permanent secretaries, presidential aides and top government functionaries. And the program was focused on delivering on the renewed hope agenda. State House correspondent Femi Akonde has more.
President Tinubu has empowered his special advisor on policy to supervise a result and delivery unit that will keep ministers on their toes and monitor their key performance index. President Tinubu also insists his administration will not make excuses for the failures of past administrations and emphasize that the priority of the government will be improving education, healthcare, and eradicating poverty.
At the end of this retreat, we are going to sign a bond of understanding between you, the ministers, the permanent secretary, and myself. If you are performing, nothing to fear. If you miss the objective, we review. If no performance, you leave us.
The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, who supervises the Federal Cabinet on behalf of President Tinubu, says members of the President's Cabinet must be accountable and work for the actualization of the renewed hope agenda.
The bonds contain the ministerial deliverables alongside their key performance indicators, KPIs. Each of the KPIs contain the baseline data and targets for the next 4 years.
There were goodwill messages from the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Richard Montgomery, and the World Bank Country Director, Shubham Chowdhury. The British envoy says he admires President Tinubu's leadership, especially his international engagements, and promised his country's support for Nigeria.
Nigeria faces big security, economic, and social challenges. In a global context, the big challenges: a difficult global economy, shifting geopolitical and foreign policy pressures.
So we're here to support your programs. We take your guidance from you. But even though we have the word bank in our names, I hope you will think of us as more than a bank. I mean, our real hope is that you will trust us and that we will be able to earn your trust, that we have something more to offer in the nature of solutions.
President Tinubu says the purpose of the retreat is to get the ministers to sign a bond of understanding that will be a commitment to service delivery without any form of mediocrity. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.